Heart VA. This is my first video. I'm just gonna be making like a lot of random, videos of fictional characters. I will try and read every comment, every single request. Yeah, so I am going to be doing, I'm not really sure yet, but I haven't really thought of like a plot, you know? So I'm just gonna do whatever comes to my mind. I'm gonna be doing a Steve Harrington ex-listener, because I know that there's not a lot of those. It's gonna be a Steve Harrington ex sad listener or crying listener. So let's get into it. So you were at your house and Steve wanted to come over, so he called your mom or your guardian picked up, and they were like, oh, hey, who is this? And Steve was like, oh, like, can I come over? And she let him come over. Steve arrived at your house, but you were crying upstairs in your room. He didn't know that, though, so he was walking upstairs, and then he opened your door, so yeah, that's basically what happened. And then he's gonna comfort you. So hey, listener, listener, are you okay? What's wrong? Why are you crying? Are you okay? Baby, come here. He gives you a hug, a tight hug. You started sobbing in his arms. He pulled you in closer, and you were sitting on his lap, and at this point, your head in his chest, and he was trying to comfort you. Are you okay, listener? I love you so much, okay? You can talk to me, okay? I love you. So you finally gave in, and you were telling him how, like, you're being bullied at school, and it was just really hard for you because it was an experience that you have been experiencing all of your life. And he was like, well, who's bullying you? Like, listener, tell me. You need to tell me these things. Like, so you were like, Jason has been bullying me. So, yeah. It's him, obviously, but anyways. What's going on? Please, you can talk to me, listener. Yeah. Wait, who's been bullying you? Jason? Fucking kick his fucking ass. Don't hurt him. Why would I not hurt him, listener? He's hurting you. And that's taking a big toll on you. Your mental state. You're always here and taking care of yourself. Just try not to be around Jason, okay? I'll talk to him, and I'll try my best not to hurt him, okay, listener? I'll try my best, okay? I love you so, so much, and I will try my best to not put my hands on him, but I can't guarantee you. So, y'all like cuddle and stuff, and then he has to like go, and it's like the next day at school, and he has to come pick you up. So this is like the car ride and shit. Hey, listener. How are you this morning? Good. That's good. Yeah. Look, remember what I told you? Try not to go around Jason. Tell me if he's bothering you, okay? I love you so, so much. I love you so, so much, okay? I would do literally anything for you, okay? So, he was talking to you. He had his hand on your thigh, because, like, Steve would totally do that. Like car rides and Steve having his hand on your thigh. Amazing. But like you had your hand on his thigh and he almost missed the turn to school. So you were like, Steve, you don't turn, you're almost missing the turn. And he was like, oh shit. So you guys got at school. He went around and opened your side of the passenger door for you because he refuses to let you open up the door. So that's just something that he would do, you know. So he gets out and he gives you a little kiss on the forehead. He's like, "You're gonna be okay, I promise." God. So he holds your hand and you guys walk in school. He has to go to class. So he walks to class, and while you were walking to class, Jason comes up to you and he's like, "Hey, freak, give me your lunch money." And you're like, "No, why would I do that?" And so he tells his friends to like hold you down, and he like punches you across the face and you get like a bloody nose from it. So you try and like start kicking, but that doesn't work. And he's like, "You pathetic little freak, you can't do anything." And that just really pissed you off. So you just gave in and gave them your lunch money. So, but he didn't like that you were trying to kick them, so he punched you again. And then he ran off with his little friends. So you had to go down to the nurse, and she was like, "Oh, honey, what happened?" And you had to tell her. And then you told her to not tell anybody, but it was really concerning her. So she went up to the principal and told him about it. And you were walking with Steve, and the principal was like on speaker, like, listener, wait, I can't think of a last name. Okay, well, just think of a last name. Listener, whatever. And you and Steve both walked it down because Steve didn't want you to go alone, and you both were now in the office. And the principal was like, "Well, hey, listeners, so the nurse told us that you have been bullied by Jason recently, and he just punched you in the nose and asked you for your lunch money. Is that true?" And you say yes, and Steve's like all freaked out at this point. He's like, "Listener, why didn't you tell me? I told you to tell me if this stuff happens, yada yada." And he's like mad. He's scared, he's mad. Well, not really scared of them. He's scared for you. But like he leaves. He grabs your hand and he pulls you. out of the cafeteria. Cafeteria? What? No. He pulls you out of the principal's office, and he brings you to Jason because he's in basketball practice, and he full on punches him. Steve punches Jason, and you're just like, Steve, stop, what are you doing? And Steve's like, they need to learn their lesson, okay? Like, they hurt you. You didn't deserve that. He keeps on, like, kicking him and punching him and all that. One second, I need water. So, I'm kicking him and punching him. It just keeps on doing that. And you have to pull him away. And you were like, come on, stop. You know, you're gonna get in trouble if you don't stop. And so he stops, and you brought him, you like dragged him out of there. Y'all ran for the car, and then y'all just like booked it, like left. And you're like kind of like scolding him, like, why would you do that? Now we're gonna get in trouble, like stuff like that. And he's like, baby, I did it for you, okay? Like, I'm sorry you had to see that. I know you don't like it whenever I have to fight somebody, but like, it was for you, and I'm so sorry, but I'm sorry you had to see that part of me, but I just needed to do that. So y'all just like, you're like, oh, it's okay. And yeah, so y'all just like went home. That's basically all, you know. So there's thank you for listening to my very unnecessary story, I guess. I don't know. I promise the ones in the future are gonna be better than this one. It's just yeah, I know my voice is probably not the best for this. Look, I've watched all of the stuff that I am like gonna be like saying, and I'm sorry if I like kind of like mess up some of their traits, but I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Bye.